Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Today I have an amazing car with me. This is the brand new BMW i5 M60 and in this video we will test drive it and I will show you all the features and I will give you my feedback on how it's on the road. The way it looks is just incredible. If you want to see the full review, interior, exterior, technical data, everything about the car, I will have a separate video where you can find the full review about the car. In this video it's all about driving. I will drive the car and I will give you the feedback. Now before I start driving, I want to give you some information. Look at those M rims, it looks phenomenal. We have ventilated brake discs on the rear, ventilated brake discs on the front on this model, M badge on the brake calipers, and if I'm not wrong it comes with, let me show you, 4 pistons on the brake. Pirelli tires, incredible rims, 20-inch rims. The way it looks from the front is just gorgeous. To be honest, if I have to pick up a BMW, electric BMW today, I probably go with this i5 M60 if my money will be unlimited. The interior is fabulous. We have leather, incredible seats, also aluminum pedals. More about that in the review video, full review video. Go inside the car and you immediately feel like it's a BMW. By the way, this is the key. This is the new key from BMW with the badge, the M badge colors, and yeah, more about that in the test drive, in the review video. Press the brake and here is the start stop system, and you from the beginning hear that interesting sound. Very good visibility on the mirrors, nothing to complain, the same style as BMW. I love also those curved screen, multimedia screen here. It's perfectly for the driver, you can reach it out easy and it's a big screen. Also we have the new digital cockpit with augmented view that looks phenomenal. I will show you as we drive. It shows you different information there. We have the boost pedal that I will try it as we drive, and then here we have also the 360 degrees camera that the car comes with, that shows you what happened around the car. It comes with all these new features. Also record new path, so you can record the path and then when you come here you press a button and your car will park. I will try to show you that, and from here you change different driving modes, and you probably know those driving modes when you change it. Also the ambient light inside the car will change, also on the door the ambient light. It's fabulous. Now we will drive in efficient mode and then we will try all driving modes. I'm not going to talk about more things inside here, but I want to give you some information about the car. This is the i5 M60. It's all-wheel drive. It comes with 2 electric motors, one on the front, one on the rear, 601 horsepower, and if I'm not wrong it has 820 Newton meters. It's crazy. 0 to 100 in 3.8 seconds. 230 kilometers is the top speed of the car, and 516 kilometer it's the range of the car. And what else, what is important, 81.2 kilowatt hour battery, lithium battery, below the floor located. And I have another information for you, is the price. Normally the price is 147,360 francs with all the options that the car come with. I will talk about that in the review video. But here at Autoverkehr in Switzerland, I totally recommend you to come here if you are in Switzerland, around Switzerland. Check them out, great people, and also they have a discount of 23,560 francs, so the final price will be 123,800 francs. This is the final price, and trust me, it's totally deserved the money if you have the money for it. I drive it before and also I saw the car before, but I will give you more info in this video. The weight of the car, 2,559 kilograms, and the consumption around 21.5 kilowatt hour. So fun. Let's drive it. More details, more information I will give you in the full review video. I want to drive right now. By the way, the charging speed is 205 kilowatt in DC. The car it's on right now. We go from here, we have this shift-by-wire transmission like a crystal here. We go in drive mode. We have also B mode. B mode means when you accelerate and you release the pedal, the car will regenerate more energy and it will go to a stop and engage auto hold. I like the fact that you have kind of a one pedal drive. This is awesome. I love that. And then I want to show you something really cool. So for example, I want to save a path, right? So you come here, you just engage the cameras, you go on the right and you say record new path, and then right now you just start recording. You go in reverse and then you just go like that, just like that, like that, like that. And then for example, let's say right here in this place, so, and then you say like save recording, and then record path 1, save recording, record path 1. Now if we start driving, if I'm not wrong, right, and you are around here, look at this, it will appear start recorded path 1 or start reverse assist, and it just press start reverse assist. It tells you to go in reverse, you just go in reverse and look at this, and then you just press slowly the acceleration and the car will do the job for you. Look at this, guys, and it's just parking in the place where you were before, just like that. And then now take the control of the vehicle. Great feature. I mean, it comes with a lot of features. I'm not going to go too much into detail right now, but the car can park itself and all that stuff. Incredible stuff. We will drive in eco mode first of all, and I want to point out the fact that when you go in sport mode, the seats side support will withhold you like from the back a little bit, will change a little bit, so you can stay much more fixed in the seats. Also the seat belt will tighten up a little bit, so it has a lot of crazy feature. Also it comes like with a lot of parking features and stuff like that, so the car can park itself. I want to deactivate that, you saw it before. And also the turning circle, it's great, something that really impressed me on the car. I mean, it's a sporty car. The steering wheel feeling, it's incredible. I mean, I don't know how BMW managed to keep that sporty feeling. I mean, you're driving a BMW, it's an electric car. Usually electric cars, they feel all the same, they kind of base all the same, but BMW still keep that BMW feeling, and I think BMW managed the best to keep that BMW feeling in the car. And even the sound when you accelerate, even the steering wheel, even the suspension comfort and the heaviness of the car, the way it feels the car, the way it feels the steering wheel, it's really a proper, you know you're driving a BMW. And that's something that I like very much. I love this M steering wheel with this red pad here. When you go in sport mode, you will see with red here, it's really fit very nice for the car. Also great visibility in the multimedia, great visibility in the cockpit. And not only that, the pedals feel smooth and nice, everything feel incredible good quality. Of course it's a big price, but you have to drive it. I tell you, it's totally deserve the price from my point of view. Also right now let's go in B mode. When you go in B mode and you release the pedal, the car right now regenerates much more energy into the battery, and it's a really powerful regenerative mode. So that's what impressed me the most. So you can see right here, you release the pedal and the car will go to a stop. It's quite powerful. So I really like the fact that you can really drive one pedal drive. This is one of my favorite part on the car. So for example, you accelerate, oh, even in eco mode, the acceleration, it's insane. It's really insane. And of course, when you release it, the car will regenerate a lot of energy. You don't even need to use the brake pedal. This is the great part of the car. Everything is set up really good, and it comes with a lot of settings where you can set different features. Also, of course, you can engage the lane assist and autopilot from here. All you have to do is just press the set button or the mode first of all, and then you just, I think I have to go in drive mode first of all and then engage it how it was. Press that. Now it should, okay, now it's good. And then from here you just set it up. No, now it's the limited mode. I think now it's good. Yes, now it's good. And then even the lane assist, and yeah, why it's on the limit. Ah, okay, I understand now. Let me, you see right here, I just released the acceleration button, acceleration pedal, and the car will regenerate the energy. But let me change this mode. Assisted drive. Yes, assisted drive. You have to be in assisted mode. And then from here, I like the fact that they keep it simple. All the buttons here on the steering wheel, there are physical buttons and really easy to engage the autopilot. And I will show you how it works in a second, but here we don't have this good place to do that. But I will actually show you from here. Right now we are in B mode. I like the B mode a lot. I think if I would buy the car, most of the driving will be in B mode, because it's really easy. You don't need the brake pedal. For example, right now I just released the acceleration and the car will go to a stop. It's really easy to anticipate the traffic, and this is really good. So you just accelerate, and then when you release it, you don't need to use the brakes, because the regenerative brake, it's pretty powerful. And I like the way they set it up. Really powerful, one of the most powerful, I should say. And that's great because you can play from the pedal with accelerations and stuff like that. And as I said before, the shape of the steering wheel, the size, it's great. The view there, it's great. Around the mirrors, also great visibility. And I love the most that they keep that sporty feeling. Even if it's an electric car, they still keep that BMW DNA, I should say, signature feeling. So that's great. You can see right here, it just use one pedal. I like that, really. I love the car. It's insane good. The sound insulation, it's great. I don't even need to tell you about the sound insulation, at least at those low speeds. It's gorgeous sound. BMW make incredible sound insulation. The quality materials, the stalks, everything you touch, it feels very good quality. In the nighttime, incredible ambient light. I will try to make a video about that so you can see it a little bit better. Now we go back. Turning circle, it's incredible light, and the car can turn in a small space without any problem. If I'm not wrong, it has 11.5 meter, the turning circle, if I remember well, and it's really good. Now if we go outside here, and we can definitely change the driving mode. Let's go in sport mode. And when you go in sport mode, I have to tell you, the colors are changing, and the way the car reacts, it's insane. Look at the red, the way the red fit 20-inch rims. Wow, the way the car stay on those curves, the way the oh, you hear that? It's insane. The sound is insane. It has a special sound when you accelerate. And I don't think I know there are the people usually that buy a BMW, sporty BMW, they are fans of that sound of the engine, but I think you're not going to miss that sound. Why is that? Because BMW think about that and bring an incredible sound that make you feel special when you accelerate, give you that adrenaline, not only the feeling that push you back in the seat, that kind of a stop your breath, but even the sound, it's insane. The view with the red, the way the design is changing, the colors here, the blue with red around here make the car stand out like in the interior, and insane. I can accelerate right here because it's a speed limit, but we will do it a little bit forward. The suspension are great. Individuals, we have multi-link individual suspension on the rear, multi-beam in the front, also individual. Great suspension over the bumps. It feels comfortable, but in the same time, I don't know. I really don't understand how they manage to set it up like that. I mean, you have comfort, but you feel like a sporty car. You feel like the car, it's sticking to the ground, and the grip, it's insane. It's really insane. When you accelerate, all four wheels grip in a super nice way. Oh my god, you hear that? Shit, it's insane. Let's go on the other lane. I love how the stalks are positioned in a perfect position. It comes with blind spot technology. You can see there in the mirror that warn you if it's a car there. It's crazy. Look at this. You just set up the cruise control and the car will do the job for you right now in this moment. So let me go to 80. Look at this. The car will stay between the lanes. We'll keep the lanes. We'll accelerate. We'll brake depending what the car in front will do. Always have your hands on the steering wheel for the safety reason. But it's incredible. I mean, the autopilot from BMW, it's really good. We will test it when we go back on the other side. But now I want to go out here because I want to show you an acceleration from 0. And I want to show you something. You have the boost pedal here on the left side. If you press the boost pedal, you have 10 seconds. Look at there on the screen. 10 seconds maximum power. It's crazy insane how fast it is and how strong will push you back in the seat. It comes with a head-up display directly on the windshield. I think you can see it there, but I don't know, I don't think you ever need that. You have those two, a lot of information here to look everywhere. It's crazy. Look at this. I will shut up for a while to show you the acceleration here. And you have boost. Oh my god, 3.8 seconds, 0 to 100. Crazy. The grip, it's insane. The way it's gripping on the ground, even on the rainy day. It's crazy, really good. It's rainy, it's wet on the ground, and it still grip like crazy. It still stay on the road like crazy. Man, I love this car. It's so quick. It's insanely quick. So you go again, boost. Oh, wow, you feel here in the chest like the gravity. It's insane. Even if you don't put it in boost mode, you still can accelerate like crazy. I mean, even if you are like in sport mode right now and you just accelerate, it's still crazy fast. And you hear this insane sound. Even if you put it in eco mode, efficient mode, then you still can use this boost. For example, you drive eco and you need a little bit of boost to pass across other cars. So for example, you go like in efficient mode, right? And right now you say like, okay, I have to pass a car. You just engage the boost, 10 seconds, and then you pass the other car, and then you get back in eco mode, efficient mode. How crazy is that? How useful is that? Because I drive my Tesla, for example, Model Y, and sometimes I'm in chill mode and I don't want to go into the menu and change the driving mode. I just want to pass other car like a truck and then go forward in eco mode. But here it's insane. You just go in eco, you go in boost mode, 10 seconds, you pass the other car, and then you go back. So great job, BMW. Smart thing. Now I just use one pedal. I don't think I touched the brake in this in this test drive until now. So this is really important. The way it stays on the ground, even on those curves, over those, look at this, over those bumps, it's super comfortable. In efficient mode, it's even more comfy, and it feels a pleasure to drive it. Even for long trips, it's really pleasant to drive this car. You have on the navigation system all the charging station around you. So for example, if you want to use a charging station, you can just go into the menu and set up the charging station. You press the button and then the car will get you to the charging point. So it's super easy. So right now I just used the one pedal. I anticipate the traffic. I release the acceleration pedal right now, and the car is just will go to a stop. and then engage the auto hold. So for example, if you want to go here, right, you just go to this charging place, or you just press this button and then it gets you to the charging stations. Look, and you have all the charging station around you. All you have to do is just press one, start route guidance, and the car will get you there. And not only that will get you there, but you will see also on the screen a lot of graphics that shows you the direction, so you can look in the camera here in the front. You don't have to look there, just straight and then look down, and it shows you go left, go right. It shows you the roundabout. It gives you a lot of warnings. You will see that. Anyway, let me go back to sport mode, because we go back on the highway and I want to show you one more acceleration, and then we will end up with accelerations. Oh, it's so fun. I knew BMW are super fun, also the electric cars, but
is 2 minutes.
I'm incredibly surprised with how good they managed to do this i5. It's crazy. The size is great. So I think now
turn left at
also the BMW customers will be ready to change from a combustion engine to this. I want to see the grip. Oh, the grip, it's great even in curves when you accelerate. That's nice. That's good to know. Man, oh man.
They're right.
After I drive this car, I'm sure BMW will be just fine with the transition to electric cars. And the surprising thing is the fact that this BMW, it's not based 100% on an electric platform. This chassis and shape, it's also used for combustion engine cars. And when BMW will do like completely electric platform, oh boy, will be even better. I'm sure about that. They will be just fine. They will be in top for sure. So if you're driving a BMW combustion engine sporty car, don't worry, you don't have to change to Teslas or other company, because BMW will deliver you everything you need, like this. Oh shit, it's fun. Oh, it's crazy, man. Too bad that in Switzerland you can't drive this car on those streets. You never need this power. It's insanely good, really insane. Now, if you want to engage the autopilot, all you have to do is just press the set, and now the car will do the job for you, man. I mean, look at this. We'll change, we stay between the lanes, we'll accelerate, we'll brake, depending what the car in front will do. And I test this autopilot function before, and it stays crazy good. I mean, it's really one of the best autopilots on the market. You can choose the distance between you and the car in front. You can choose the speed. It has this camera that shows you really nice in a clear way the vehicle ahead, that the car sees them. And it has so many features, blind spot. It has so many sensors and cameras, and look at this, the car, it stays there. Always have your hands on the steering wheel for the safety reason. Don't trust autopilots, I tell you in all the videos. But look how good it is. I mean, it's super useful on the highway, in traffic jams, will take off your stress. It's good. It's very, very good system. Look, from time to time will warn you to have your hands on the steering wheel, but in general is doing lovely. It has some buttons here, fabulous, really nice. Look, it's still driving itself. It still stay between the lanes perfectly. Like, look, it's really good. It's regenerate the brake. You don't need to do nothing. It's smooth. I'm not advertising, but it's great. I mean, these days, man, it's so hard to choose a car. Almost all the cars manufacturers make incredible cars. They are really good. I have to tell you guys, because many times I have complained for you, like, you always talk nice and you advertise. No, I'm not. I mean, the cars are good. I don't know if I can complain about some cars. Of course, they have minus and plus, but you know, you have to look at the price and the offer and stuff like that. But boy, oh boy, I mean, the more expensive, the better quality, that's for sure. And in this BMW until now, I didn't find something to complain about. I mean, I'm trying to still drive and understand the car, but until now, I don't know if it's something that I wish to be different. Maybe the price, yeah. But other than that, I don't know. It's beautiful. It has a great shape, great comfort, and phenomenal performance.
1 kilometer, bear left onto A6 and then take exit 2 on the right.
Crazy, it's crazy. Also, even when you wanna deactivate the navigation, you just press. It's close to a press of a button. It's so easy. I really love the car. I enjoy the car. When you go back in drive mode and you release the acceleration, the car will just roll. But when you go down, you put it in B mode. It's just like one pedal drive. Want to change the lanes, you change it easy. Good visibility in the mirrors. You have all that blind spot technology, all that stuff, safety features. Man, but the grip, even if you have 70, you press the acceleration, it's like insane the way it feels. It's like running from it's insane. And the acceleration feeling, it's quite different. It feels a little bit different than other electric cars. Man, really cool car. Guys, I weighed you 23.6 kilowatt hour consumption until now, but we drive crazy sporty. Probably that why. I wait you to the full review video where you find more information about the car, of course. Until then, even the steering, it's somehow light, but in the same time you have to turn it somehow in order to give you that sporty feeling, and it's a little bit heavier in sporty mode. It's nice setup. It's very nice setup for a sporty car. It's really, you can see right now the car will regenerate automatically. It's just automatically. I don't have to do nothing. And you can see now in the dark how nice it looks. Really nice. Shit. Man, BMW think a lot about this car. How can we make a car that still keep that BMW DNA and to be electric? And they managed to deliver an amazing car. I'm not advertising, but it's really good. Really good car. And see, right now it's just, look, I release the acceleration pedal, the car will go to a stop and then engage the autopilot. How cool is that? It's perfect, man. It's really good. I like it. I like what BMW did with this car. And of course I will be always the first to go from the traffic lights. And it's clean, it's silent, it's insanely good. Yeah, for sure they will be fine. BMW transition to electric will be just fine. The steering, the way it stays on the road, it's good. Look at this, look at the ambient light. And again, anticipate the traffic, one pedal drive. The shape of the steering wheel, the same fat steering wheel grip, gorgeous. Consumption 22.6 kilowatt hour. This is the consumption until now. And if we go in efficient mode, let's go back to efficient. The seats side support, it's extended a little bit, and on the sport mode it's hold your back a little bit more tight. It's changing some settings. And now again you can set up here the lane assist, and the car doesn't see the lanes right here so clear. Usually this system, it's good on the highway, but here you see now it's engaging and you see the lanes and see the car in front, and it's driving itself. But you have to pay attention on those small streets. It's dangerous, but it's still braking, accelerate depending on what the car in front will do. And now it gives you a warning, and you can see the car can read not only the traffic speed limit signs, but it can read also the traffic signs like priority and stuff like that. And this is great because it shows you on the screen, pay attention, you have to give priority here. So this is a great feature. Now if you have the money, if you're on the market for an electric sporty car, if you're a BMW fan that love that DNA signature BMW feeling, this might be the car for you. It's a great size, it's a beautiful, attractive car with phenomenal premium quality inside. And you can drive in efficient mode and also have less consumption. Crazy car. And then we go in the dark again. You can see here the ambient light and the background lights. Driving position, it's great. Visibility, it's good. I don't know what I don't like about the car. I have to think about something. I think the price, but other than that, I cannot say anything about the car. I can't say anything bad about it. Really, I don't know. This is it. Great. I have to park the car. And then look how silent, because now you don't have that noise. I mean when you are in efficient mode, you don't hear that electric sound, and you hear only the wind a little bit, how it goes around the car. But other than that, it's nothing. It's silent. It's super silent. Anyway, in the future maybe we will test it on the highway so we can see how it manage. But for the moment, I'm crazy happy with the car. It's an incredible car, really. It's insanely good. Now I have to go somewhere around here between those cars and park it in the... Wow, here it's complicated, but oh man, this is complicated. But guess what? We turn on the cameras around the car, right? And we use the systems, because it's a long car. Actually, it's definitely a long car, and I think I have some space there. I'm not sure around there. In the front I still have space, and there too. Yes, it's going good. Okay, it's great. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, perfect. Anyway, I was managing alone as well. I was almost out, but thanks a lot. Now just put it in park, and right now the car, it's in park. Insane. I really love the car. It comes also with the same 360 degrees camera and all that features that other BMW comes with. And yeah, nothing. I tell you, I have nothing to complain about the car. At least myself. 22 kilowatt hour was the consumption, and that was the trip, guys. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get some useful information from this video. If you want to see the full review, interior, exterior, multimedia system, all that stuff, space, I wait you in the full review video that will come next day. If it's not already on the channel, click the subscribe button to see the notification when that video will come out. Also, my rating for this BMW i5 M60 from 1 to 10, if I don't take into consideration the price, I will give it a 10. If I think about the price, 9.9. It's really good. I mean, you have to see it, you have to test it, and then you will understand what I mean. I love the fact that they still kept that DNA, BMW DNA. You feel, even if it's an electric car, you feel like you're driving a BMW, and this is good. And I see that it's also kind of the same with other cars manufacturers. I mean, I'm so happy that they still keep the DNA, the unicity of the car, and this is important because otherwise we will have a bunch of electric cars from all the companies that feel the same, that drive the same, but no, they try to bring unique things to the cars, unique things that they are somehow classic property, unicity to the car manufacturers, and BMW did that in a big way. So that was the video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Thank you very much to all of you guys. Stay safe, stay close, and I see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.